What kind of glove is over the hand? Is it a very thick glove or a lace glove? Or a completely see-through? The finest see-through glove. Eretz Yisrael angels are see-through gloves. It's obvious that it's God. And you don't have to be in Eretz Yisrael to have an Eretz Yisrael angel. Because you make a place, you make your place a Shabbos place, a place of Torah, a place of loving Hashem. That's now Eretz Yisrael. That's Shabbos. And so you can have that wherever you are. That level of divine providence depends more on you. There it's more revealed in and of itself in Israel. Here, you have to make it happen. You have to make it happen. How do we make it happen? So I said, we create a sacred space. We ask Hashem to come into it. We ask Hashem to bless us. We ask Hashem to help us realize that nothing happens without Him. That's Eretz Yisrael consciousness. That's the consciousness of Eretz Yisrael, which is, again, in time is Shabbos. So that's how I feel in this house. And that's really what New York was a little bit today. Because when the truth will be told, because we're living in such a false world, how Hashem stands it. And He doesn't just say, God. He's too patient. We want you to reveal yourself. We want you to reveal the truth behind that Moshe Rabbeinu wanted so much to come to Eretz Yisrael because Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov walked the land of Eretz Yisrael. And the tribes lived in Eretz Yisrael. And Yeshua conquered the land. And Ezra and Nehemiah came to land of Israel. And now we've come back after 2,000 years. And now, just as we are come back, we want to live there, but things start going wrong. And the world tells us that we can't live there. So that's an incredible moment in history. And so what I want to learn tonight with you and do tonight with you is a deep meditation that connects us to the Eretz Ha'elyon, the upper land of Eretz Yisrael, to strengthen our connection with the heavenly Eretz Yisrael in order to come down and bring more of that essence down into our ownership and our guardianship and our stewardship over the awesome land of Eretz Yisrael, the privilege of being Eretz Yisrael Jews. So I have a few here we made on Elisa's machine, and I haven't shared anything like this on this trip, so I hope it'll be who has. Nobody? Nobody.
From what you gave by
What we just gave Elisa to Zero. So let's see how many we need. Because you have some over there, Roberta. No? Didn't you make some over there?
Yeah.
I see. See how much we need to share. You can share. You're sitting close to something comfortably. I don't want you to have to strain. It's really not totally necessary to have it, but I wanted you to have it. It's a little warm.
Yeah.
You want me to turn it back on?
Yeah.
Record? Or?
The noise we didn't want.
It's okay?
No, we opened the door. Maybe that will help.
Door in the window.
Sorry, I'm busy with
Actually, I have more here in the form of
Oh, you
book.
want to turn it down?
Here's the book.
It's in the book right here?
Who wants to hold the book?
You need it.
I have 3 more.
Oh, it's in the book? Here, I have. What page is in the
Page
book?
151.
Here, you want it?
No, I'm cool. That's good. That's low. That's good. What you do in your house, I'm sorry.
No, I just
I got one more. Yeah, it's just a 0. I'm so high now.
Want a tea?
What?
Tea?
I guess so. Do not bother.
Jordan, you get a tea? You blame me.
Yeah. It maybe is too loud for this.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so we're going to move on now.
Hot tea.
Hot tea?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I'm having to get hot tea.
Listen, it's okay.
So it's the same price.
So what I want to share with you, this is an incredible text. It's it's a zip file. All texts, mostly all those old texts we have are zip files. They have to be unzipped, and they start giving you much more than you could ever believe. You have to read every word. So, when you're ready, I'll start. The context here is chapter 11 of this book. I felt it was necessary that after introducing the basic concepts of what I call prayerful meditation or meditative prayer, that the system of Jewish prayer, our system of prayer that we've been given is based in a prophetic system of people who actually experienced prophetic states, and then they embodied those experiences in words. And of course, words are problematic. They're fantastic, but they're problematic. They have to go down onto the page, and then that page becomes the cemetery for those words. But it's more of a freezer. The page is a freezer for frozen thoughts. It freezes the thoughts and waits for us to thaw them out and to revive them and to make them warm again and come alive. That's the secret of writing your thoughts. In the old days when they would write a prophecy, they were saying, like, how could anybody ever understand what I'm going to say from the words that are on this page? It's so nothing compared to what I experienced, but I have to. I have to, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put this entire experience into the words. And that's what they did. And so words, especially Hebrew words, are a repository of experiences. And when we read them without reviving those experiences, it's a shame. So in this chapter, I go back into ancient meditative things that were composed and were done, practiced in the old days. And I say that in order for us to really understand what we're missing in our prayers, we need to get connected to these ancient practices. And one of them is visualization. How to visualize, how to use the power of visualization with our eyes closed. How to really, and basically how to go up and how to come down. How to go up and get something, and how to come down with that into my life. Basic dynamic of behind all prayer is going in, right here in the heart center, going up to the top of our Mount Sinai, coming down with the tablets of the covenant, putting them against our heart and joining them, because the tablets of the covenant of the brain are really just the same, the supernal level of the human heart. And so we join that to here, and we internalize the spiritual experience. Right? And we want to go up, in and up, and then bring down and come out into our lives with that. But the core remains here, an inner place where we can actually believe that we can connect with that core experience. So the Ramban, a famous teacher, a famous master, right? He lived from 1194 to 1270. So we're talking about 900 years ago, almost 900 years ago. At a certain point in his life, he was introduced against it. Apparently, he was afraid